Post from today, choose the first server name. So that poll is actually kinda important. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Flyff Universe video on my channel. Today we're going to look at a few official posts on the social media pages of Flyff Universe that I did not cover yet because my last video is around about 2 weeks old about Flyff Universe, at least in English, and yeah, I just didn't cover those topics yet. I'm pretty sure most of you, if not all, have heard the news that Flyff Universe Southeast Asia server will have its early access, which basically means release in May 2022. We don't know when exactly. Today is the 3rd of May, so it's fair to assume that it's probably not going to be the beginning of the month, because we're already there, and I think we would know if it would release in the next couple of days, so it's probably around mid and or late May 2022. And yeah, what does early access means? We're just going to read this small text. Dear players, early access to the Southeast Asia server will open in May. The global grand launch will come soon after. No download, playable on PC, Mac, mobile and any web browser. We listened to the high demand and decided to open pre-registration in May for all regions. Early access means that the server might be unstable, but characters will not lose progression. So what does that exactly mean? Basically, before this post was made, they said that the Southeast Asia server will have its pre-registration phase beginning in a couple of weeks. That was at the beginning of April, I think. And that never happened, obviously. But instead, they just removed that part, basically, and now they're saying all regions are going to have a pre-registration phase in May. And also in May, the Southeast Asia server will actually release with the early access phase of the server. And yes, it already stated the game will just not be 100% finished or not 100% polished, but it will be pretty much fully released. As we already assumed, the Southeast Asia server is probably going to be a little bit of a test server for all other regions, but I mean, they have to begin somewhere, so yeah, it's just Southeast Asia in May 2022. They next up followed with 2 more content pieces, you could say. The first one being a poll, another poll. This time not the second job classes, but the first job classes. Which one will you play or which one will you choose at level 15? And yeah, they made this post on Discord, Twitter and Facebook. One thing I noticed actually, the Facebook page seems to be the most active social media platform for Flyff Universe. Part of that reason could be that many, if not all, Southeast Asia players are using Facebook quite actively, as far as I know at least. So that could be, or that could play a small role, because the Southeast Asia server is the first one being released. It's the most talked about server yet, just because it's the only one which will come out in May. So it all makes sense that this region is the most hyped about a new server, because most of the other people will probably start on the Southeast Asia server, maybe play a character to level 15, 30 or 60, test some stuff, look at some stuff and so on, but most people probably won't spend too much time there. So it's just fair to say that the interest in the game right now, at least when you say it from that perspective, is the highest in the Southeast Asian region. The result in this case is pretty clearly Mercenary with over 2000 votes, and then Magician with 500 following up. But Facebook being Facebook, whenever you just click like, it always makes the thumb up first. So most people won't hover above this button and really choose what they really want. They would basically just press like, and then it's just like. And that's basically how pretty much all of these posts, even not Flyff related, work. So the simple thumbs up like button is most of the time the most used one, because people are just lazy AF. Yeah, the other one is also just a small piece of content, as I already mentioned. In this case, they're just showing you the 4 different types of monsters you have to kill and collect from for upgrading materials, which are in Flaris, Saint Morning, Rises, and Darkon 1 and 2 different monsters and different materials. But it's not really something new. We already knew that, kinda. So yeah, they're just keeping us up to date with their game. And lastly, the post from today. Choose the first server name. So that poll is actually kinda important or kinda interesting, because we can actually choose the server name for the Southeast Asian server. Right now, La Wolf is the extremely popular vote between those 4. I think on Discord it has over 1000 likes. I don't know the exact numbers on Facebook. Let's see. It's, oh yeah, it's 646 to... doesn't even matter in this case. So it's probably going to be La Wolf. I just looked it up in the Discord. It's also over 1000 likes for La Wolf, and following up in second place it's only 300 likes for Mia. So it's fair to say that La Wolf is probably going to make the race. And I think it's pretty interesting that they let us actually choose the server name. I personally don't really care too much about the server's actual name, because I mean, if the server name is La Wolf, Mia, Kern, Glafan, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I mean, the game won't change because of that. Of course, for a nostalgia reason, it would be cool if the first server name from Flyff Universe would be the first server name you, like me in that example, would be the actual server name you first played on. But since there's a voting going on, since there are only 4 options and so on, and also this is only for the Southeast Asia server probably, so yeah, it's difficult to exactly make that happen for everyone, of course. And that was it for the new Facebook social media posts, whatever. There's also the new website. They launched. It's universe.flyff.com, but you saw it just in every single frame of this video, basically. And yeah, they're just giving a small, quick overview about Madrigal, about the world of Flyff, what you can do, the classes, the features, and so on. I won't go into detail about that because most of this is already covered in other videos on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I like the design of the website. It's clean. The trailer, whenever you first start the site or when you land on the site, it's pretty cool. Also, I like that the social media links are finally combined on one site, because until now, basically, I always just told everyone to get on the Discord because there wasn't a website, and I don't really recommend Facebook to anyone. I mean, I use Facebook on a personal level quite a lot, actually, still. It's just my only social media platform besides Twitter that I actually use. So I'm kind of stuck there, but I would never like make a video and say, oh, you should go to this Facebook page, because yeah, nobody really uses Facebook anymore. So I like that here's just everything combined. So you can just say, go to the website, and there you find all links to Discord, Twitter, and so on. Also on this side, we have this small information piece down at the bottom, coming in May 2022. So again, the confirmation that the game will actually release, at least in the early access state, and only in Southeast Asia, in May 2022, which basically means in under 4 weeks the game will actually launch in Southeast Asia. And yeah, that's pretty much been all official information thus far. I will keep you guys updated. I think the next few days could be still a little bit more quiet, and I think they will start posting more content again, more stuff again, when we are actually closing on release. So I think there will be like a small time frame in which we are all waiting for more to come, and then they will probably bust a lot of content out, and then the game will just release a few days after that. And also pre-registration phase and stuff like that. It will all happen in May, and I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, tell me what you guys are excited about, and I see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.